Sorry about that. My alarm went off literally right as I was supposed to start streaming. Give me just a second. Okay. Here, I thought I'd turn that off. Okay. Hi, everybody. We're back with Pokemon Colosseum. So, last time we started the game, we had a few issues with the aspect ratio, which I have fixed, and text popping up where it shouldn't be, which I have fixed, and you being able to see a cursor, which is really strange. That shouldn't appear there. No, not even a little bit. So that's also gone. So we should have no more issues going forward, hopefully, with the game. So yeah, I guess we just jump right back into it. Yes, it's okay to continue from here. Alright. So we have quite the team at the moment. Quilava, Makita, Espeon, Umbreon, Noctowl, and Flaffy. I'm not exactly sure. I think we got Skiploom as well. Let me check. Yep, we have Skiploom, which I'm not going to use. Alright. We still have a few more Pokemon battles in that little area that I think we should do just to get the shadow Pokemon that are there. Yeah, let's do it. I also turned up the sound of the music a little bit. I was told that it was not easy to hear last time, so I turned it up a little. So hopefully you guys can hear the music better. He's doing pretty well right now. Let's keep with these two up front for now. Yeah. Till Quilava's. I didn't even get to read what she said. Oh well. Hello. Did we fight her already? We might have fought her already. I think you can like redo some of these fights and I honestly have no idea. We'll find out. She might have been the one with the Skiploom. And there goes the Oddish. Goodbye. Dust off. Yeah, I think this was the girl we fought. Oh, Quilava, come on now. Ugh. I think, I saw somewhere that, like, when they're in critical mode, if they attack, they always get a critical hit. Or in hyper mode. Sorry, not critical mode. When they're in hyper mode. But I don't want them to be in hyper mode, that just seems mean. And it gets his bar down quicker so we can actually learn moves that do damage, other than just the one that hurts him to use. Poison sting. Poison me. Don't you do it. Okay. Sunfern's cute. Very small. Little guy. He's just a little guy. There we go. Hopefully Quilava will actually be able to attack. Nose itches. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Whoosh! There he goes. Nice! A little bit of recoil, that's okay. Yeah, we definitely fought this person to get the Skiploom. That was an accident. I completely forgot that you can, like, refight them. Yeah, you lost. Get out of here. Incredible oh yeah, she weirded me out. I don't want that. We're gonna... Yeah, okay, we're gonna keep Espeon up here until he gets to level 28, and then we're gonna switch him back with Umbreon. I want to at least keep their levels around the same as these guys that are at level 30, you know? Okay, so we fought that guy, we got the Noctowl, we fought that girl, we got the Fluffy, and then we fought her and got the Skiploom. So we haven't fought this guy or this guy yet. So let's fight this guy. Huh? You want to battle with me? Yeah. Sure thing. Battling fans are always welcome. Yeah. Okay, Divil? Divil? I have no idea. Quagsire and Psyduck. Look at that Quagsire! Look at him! I love Quagsire. He's a big boy. He's a big goober. Oh, we have... Oh, that's not a good Pokemon to have out for that. Yes! The Quagsire! Oh my goodness, absolutely. We should not have Quilava out, though. This is a bad idea. Ooh, that's not good either. We'll go with Noctowl. Quagsire's ground and water, so Flaffy's also not good. So we'll send out Noctowl for now. And Espeon, what do we want you to do? Confusion on the duck? He's only got 2 Pokemon. So once we get rid of Psyduck, we can focus on catching that Quagsire. Yeah, Psyduck's a little bulkier than some of the things we fought so far. Disable! Oh, thank goodness. Slam. Oh, that did a lot. Heck. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reflect. That slam hurt. We wanna take less damage. No, not hyper mode. Come on, man. Oh. At least that didn't do much. Alright. Oh, he's shadow rushing now. I don't know if that's physical or special. Ooh, but it did a lot. Ow. Well, it hurt himself. Alright, Noctowl we need to call to get out of hyper mode. I guess we'll just go for the well, we need to take out that Psyduck. We needed to get rid of the Psyduck. We'll focus on the Quagsire in a minute. Psyduck gets out first. Go, Espeon, go! There we go. Psyduck's down. You slow motion fall back like, ah! And yay! 28 Espeon. Good stuff. There's that Shadow Rush again. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Yikes. Oof. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping for. And we'll do a confusion. It shouldn't do enough damage. Quagsire's pretty bulky, if I recall. No, I feel... We'll try. We'll try confusion. Hopefully it doesn't kill it. It shouldn't. Yeah, okay, we're good. Quagsire's pretty bulky. Put it to sleep, please. Yes! Noctowl, beautiful. Wonderful, fantastic. Alright, this should be perfect. So now we just go to items. Great Ball. Use. Quagsire, and then we go to items. And we switch that with that there. And then we go... Helping Hand. Please get in the ball, I want you. Like Quagsire. Yeah? Wiggle. Yeah, we got him! Nice! Wahoo! Yeah, you took your Pokemon, Divil. What you gonna do? Nothing. You're way tough. We've got to battle again. Yeah, maybe. Now we gotta go get that Quagsire. Oh, first off, though... Switch. There we go. Okay. Now we go get Quagsire out. You. You. So what I'll probably try to do is, I don't know, we'll see. It depends on how much I want to do, like how if I want to purify everybody or if I just want to use a specific team. We'll see. Not doing this for completion's sake after all. Oh wait, I need to heal. Go back in. And I didn't save. Shameful. Hold on. We'll fix it. We're fixing it. I love that jingle jingle. A lot of the sound effects from Pokemon Colosseum I noticed ended up being in later Pokemon games. In the main series, actually, like there's a lot of them in the 3D Pokemon games. Like there's like the sound of opening containers, or like healing your Pokemon. There's like little sound effects here and there that when I heard them in the mainline series, I was like, wait a minute, that's from Pokemon Colosseum. Which, you know, they're more than welcome to use their own assets. It's just nice. Alright. What's Kulava looking like here? Pretty good. He's about to get another move, I think. The door to its heart is opening wider. He's a mild nature. We didn't know that until now. He's a mild nature. Oh, you've got water absorb? That's fantastic. He's gonna be so useful. Wow, our team's a whole sausage fest here. Hello! We got all guys going on. Alright. Now there's a guy over here we can fight. Because I think this guy had the Noctowl. So we'll fight this dude. We got Kulava up front and Umbreon. That should be good. Did I save? Oh well. We'll do it anyway. We're doing it anyway. Ha! You're looking to battle with me? Yeah. Oh! Sin! Thank you for the raid party. Hello! Hi! We're in here playing at Pokemon Colosseum. Welcome. Raider Vat? Was his name Vat or Van? Van. Mischievous. And Zigzagoon. Hello! Hello! Oh, one of these is a... Oh, the Mischievous. That's interesting. So this is Generation 3, basically, which is Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. And there is no Miss Magius yet, so Mischievous is still pretty good, but not as good as Miss Magius. So not as good as it could be. Oh, you have Dig! I'll use Dig. We'll try Dig. I feel like if I bite it, it's gonna die, right? We'll try bite it. I want to get some damage off on it first. If it dies, it dies. I'm not a super huge fan of Mischievous, but I would like to catch as many Shadow Pokemon as I can. Get confused! No! Lava, wake up! Oh, he hit himself in the face. Poor boy. Every time. Oh, that did a lot less than I thought it would. Headbutt. I like Zigzagoon in this game. It's very cute and does its little, like, ziggy-zaggy pattern before it attacks. Okay. We should be able to do another bite without killing it, so long as it doesn't crit. Yeah. Actually, even if it does... Oh! Ow! Oh my gosh. Please don't hit yourself. No! Oh gosh, he's about to die. If that Zigzagoon goes for him. Okay. Oh, this is bad. No? Oh, Tickle. Okay, that's fine. Tickle is fine. You can tickle Kulava. I do not care. Just let me get him out of there. Oh. Poor boy's been beaten up on today. Okay, Ragzar's bulky, right? Hold on, let me check. What's your special attack? Or special defense? 44, 55. Oh! Noctowl's much more. Well, and Noctowl's normal type, so should be good. We'll switch out for Noctowl, and then we'll try a regular Pokeball first, just because I don't want to use a Great Ball if I can't do the thing. If I can't do the glitch to duplicate it. Get in the ball, please. Wiggle. No! Oh, immediately. That was fast. He didn't stay in there even for a minute. Alright, Noctowl time. Maybe if we can get Noctowl to put it to sleep, that will work. I don't think it has him or insomnia, but I'm not sure. Okay, much better. Look at this big boy. Taking hits like nobody's business. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna put it to sleep. And we're gonna have Umbreon take care of the Zigzagoon right now. Oh no, not Confuse Ray again. Oh my gosh. Come on, Noctowl. Come on. I need you to break through that and hit with the Hypnosis, please. Yes! Wow, look at that. That's 2 Hypnosises in a row. When I've asked him to do it, he hits. Wow. What a good boy. What a good bird. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Flinched? Yes! Alright. We're gonna Great Ball this thing now that we can. Okay. And items. Switch those. Then we bite the Zigzagoon again. Okay, this should be good. We should be okay. Let's see how long this Mischievous takes. Mischievous has not got a high catch rate. It's pretty difficult to stay in the ball, so we'll see. Oh, never mind. We spoke too soon. We got it. Wonder what else he's got in there. Skitty! I want a Skitty! Oh, it's a baby. Oh. I have several friends who say that if I was a Pokemon, I'd be a Skitty, so... Look at the little girl! She's so cute. Unfortunately, we can't have her. Ugh, what a shame. Oh well. She's not a Shadow Pokemon. Noctowl, don't hurt yourself! And Umbreon. Bite. There goes the Zigzagoon. Down we go. Sorry, buddy. Flop. Ooh, almost to level 28. Tickle? Did he? The Zigzagoon had Tickle as well. Defense fell. Alright, and we bite. Confused. Come on. Oh, and now he's in hyper mode. That's alright. Well. Oh well. It's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. It's adorable. I love it. Alright. Let's call you and then bite it. I'm sorry, Skitty. I'm sorry. Noctowl's away. Goodbye. It was a blessing to see you while you were here. Ah. Okay. 28. Nice. Alright. He says, we win. Wow, that was easy for you. Losing like that snapped me out of my hyper state. Did you know if a Pokemon goes into hyper mode, call its name and its head will snap back to reality? Good to know. Poor Quilava, man. He never catches a break. I think we're gonna go back to Espeon for now. and we're gonna go heal everybody, and I don't know if you fight? We'll talk to the other people around here and see who else fights or not. I have honestly no idea who in this city will or won't battle you, but it seems like most people will battle you. Alright. Yeah! Thank you. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go save real quick. Yep. Save. Save any chance you get. You never know. You might accidentally miss a Pokemon and probably should restart to get that thing. You never know, you might crit or something. Alright. Not talking to you yet, Mr. Only Arm Day. Jeez. Well, he had some leg in there, but it was very, very dependent on arms. Hello. Battle. So much fun. Pokemon battles for everyone. Battles bring me so much joy. Let's get started, little boy. Sir, I'm taller than you. Little? Roller Boy Lon would like to battle. See, you're called a boy. You're the not me. Like Azurill. Azurill's so cute. It's weird to me that it's not actually water type yet. Oh! Well, we'll catch it, but we don't really, itchy. Okay. We don't really need a fire type, but you know. We'll catch it anyway. Confusion. Goodbye, little baby. Oh, no. Wow, he's hanging in there. Whoosh! Ooh. Okay. Flamethrower? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Espion, are you okay? Water gun. That's not gonna do a lot. Might be super effective, but it's not stab because Azurill's not actually a water type. And Azurill's a baby, so his stats are garbage. Alright, dang! This thing's got flamethrower. That's insane. We're still not using it, but that's crazy. I want Espion, Confuse. No, yes. Reflect isn't going to do anything. We would need light screen for special attacks. It's fine. We're fine. It's all good. Whoosh. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Got it. The Igglybuff. He had a fire slug and then babies. He has so many babies. Sir, why do you have so many babies? I feel bad for these children. They're just being forced into the throes of war. Swablu! Oh my gosh! I love Swablu. I love Swablu. It's one of my favorite flying types, Swablu and Altaria. It's just a little cotton bird. A little cloud bird. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so adorable. I love it. Alright, well let's yeah, I'm sorry we have to fight them. I think we actually could get an Altaria. I don't know if it's in this thing or the next one. Because one of them you can get. Oh! He's in hyper mode. We're gonna have to fix that. And one of them you can get an Altaria, in this or Gale of Darkness, which we will also play. Once we finish this, we're going straight into Gale of Darkness, because, I mean, there's no reason not to. Right? Alright, we're gonna call you out of this. Snap out of it. And then Confusion Net. Come on, buddy, wake up! Yeah, look at him, his bar is, like, almost completely empty now. He only got, like, a little ticket and one purple bar left. We're getting there. Pack. Pick. Okay. Shadow Rush, because Dig's not gonna work on that. But it doesn't matter, I think he'll die after one confusion. Yep. Woo. Woo. Goodbye, Swablu. They're like, this little circle's like, hey, you want a Swablu? You want a Skitty? Too bad. No Swablu or Skitty for you. And I'm like, oh. Be a Beauty Player Boy Long. I hope you liked my show, but now it's time for me to go. Did you just rhyme the whole time, boy? You're just gonna keep rhyming, huh? Okay, everyone. We've all had our fun. Until next week, farewell. What a weirdo. How's everybody looking? We could use some more healing. Unfortunately, that's going to be a pretty consistent thing in this game, is going back and forth to the healing a lot. Yeah. I'm not going to be using healing items unless we're, like, in a place where I can't easily access a healing center, you know? Like, if we go into, like, a dungeon or something, or in a base where there's no healing machine, then I'll be using the healing items, but otherwise... Hello, sir. Arrgh! I choked. I let victory slip from my grasp at the last knockout challenge. And it's not just once either. It was the time before and the time before too. If I wasn't a guy, I could cry. Hey, I know what to do. I'll go ask Pyrite's mother. I'll ask her when I'll finally win the challenge. Dude, it's okay to cry even if you're a guy. Anybody who makes fun of you for crying's an asshole. People are allowed to feel their emotions. Hello. Hey, that's scary. Take a look down there. I feel like it's gonna suck you right in. This crevice runs deep under the ground. You can't even see the bottom from here. You see, Pyrite's an old mining town. You weren't gonna continue from that? Okay. Thought he was gonna say more, but he straight up didn't. Yeah, that does go a long way down. What's this building? We're going to explore. Hello. This windmill generates electricity for powering the Colosseum. It may look a little worse for wear, but it's still going strong in active service. Oh, for 30 long years I have spun these gears. Oh, what's with you? What's with you younglings? You want to spin gears too? Yeah. Wahaha! Not to disappoint you, but this isn't a job anyone can just pick up. Give it another 20 years, then come back. Wahaha! Alright, no gear spinning for me. Out we go. Well, we fought all the people around here. Huh. Well, let's see if there's any, because I saw a building to the right. We'll go check in there. Can we go in here? No? No? Okay, so apparently not a building we can enter. It's been a while since I played this game, so I don't remember where all of the things that are happening happen. I'll go talk to the people in here. Hello. Chih! I didn't get here in time to make the registration. I've heard rumors if you win the challenge, you get an awesome Pokemon like that Kale did. Oh, sheesh, what am I saying? You have to keep that a secret. Pretend you didn't hear it. You never heard me, okay? Tabby, wasn't Kale that guy who was hanging around the town's entrance? We should ask him. He might know something. Yeah, he did seem suspicious. He was trying to trick the guard or something. Let's go see. Let's go pay him a visit. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Outside of town, over here. Hello? Huh? What's that? You're wanting to know if I have a weird Pokemon? If you want to know that much, you may as well see it with your own eyes. Oh, he just straight up battled us. Okay. Rogue Kale. He's a rogue. We're in a lot lot of orange for being a rogue, sir. You're gonna stand out. For the Ralts. I like Ralts. Ralts is cute. Which one? Alright. Alright. Oh, we got Flame Wheel! Let's try it out. Or did it reflect? Because that fur, it's gonna do physical attacks. Yeah. Like that. Ow. Alright. Whoosh! Nice. Fusion. Didn't do much. Alright, that and... Hope this doesn't kill it. We'll find out. Nope, we got it. Alright. That angry fur, it was like, Look at it, it's so mad! Ooh! Ouch! Okay. Ooh, it hit itself with recoil. We gotta be careful about that. We don't want it to die. Woo! One shot on the Ralts. Goodbye! C-Dot. That's gonna go up in flames for sure. Yeah, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use a regular Pokeball on it. See if we can catch it that way. In the ball, maybe? Wiggle. 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 Yeah! Got it. Just needed one Pokeball. Hey. Machop. So we can take care of that. Time to whoosh. Whoosh. Yeah. Super effective. The lava is almost there. So close. Alright. And fusion. That should kill it. Yep. Done. Easy. Goodbye, Machop. My shadow Pokemon! Yeah, get wrecked. Bah! That was it? That lying Mirror Bee. He came up with a fancy, tough-sounding name, Shadow Pokemon, but it was no big deal. You guys be careful, too. Don't be played for a sucker. That's about all the Colosseum will give you when you win. Shadow Pokemon? That's what it's... Oh, that's her. Shadow Pokemon? That's what it's called? A Shadow Pokemon. That Pokemon with a black aura. What? Oh. I trust things are going according to plan, Mirror Bee. Oh, yes, indeed, Master Nascor? That's a really weird name. Okay. Oh, indeed, Master Nascor. Our plan is coming along lovingly, in a lovingly peachy keen way. They've already broken Duking spirit. We can do as we please at the Colosseum without his meddling. We've been giving away Shadow Pokemon on the sly to challenge winners for gathering data. Good. The others also appear to be doing their parts to implement our plan. Our Shadow Pokemon plan is falling into place quickly. The final phase is not far off. Ooh, this is perking up my spirit and body. Oh, I feel like dancing. Save your dancing until our plan succeeds. I'm off. Okay then. I shall make my return to the cave where my darling Pokemon await my return. What? Sorry. Dude's weird. This makes it weird. Okay, I accidentally inhaled. instead of swallowing. Sorry. Let the music play. Oh, it was only a little bit. We'll get the full one soon. It looks like the Colosseum has a secret. I guess there's no choice but to take part in a battle challenge there. I guess not. Alright, let's go. First, well, when we get there, we need to heal. There is a heal machine there, though, so we'll be fine. Alright. Did he just like freaked out for a second there. Healing. Yes. Alright. I feel like we're doing well. We got 9 shadow Pokemon. Progress is good. Hello. Welcome to Pyrite Colosseum. Are you here to register for entry? Yeah. I'm sorry, but current challenge is already underway. Please wait for the next challenge registration. Well, now what do we do? Huh? They say it's closed. We can't go in. Well, now what are we supposed to do? Hello. Yeah, I locked out to you already. Alright. Talk to Pirate's mother. Maybe, I think that's the fortune teller lady. Maybe we should go talk to the fortune teller lady or something. What's this? Oh, hello. The name's Duking. I run the Colosseum here. If you want to enter a battle, go see the Colosseum's receptionist. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy. Hello, child. I'm to look at. Nobody's supposed to get by me. There's nothing behind the bookshelf. Nothing behind the bookshelf, huh? Yeah. Woohoo-hoo. I'm looking at it right now, kiddo. Hello. That's why, Marcia, we've got to somehow snag them from those criminals. Ah! You startled me. How did you get in here? That's weird. My little brother's supposed to be the lookout. Hello. My sister hasn't done anything but chatter. I'm so bored. I want to play house. Are you Papa's friend? I'm Marcia. I'm pleased to meet you. But sorry, we're busy. We're talking about something that's quite important. Please come back and pay us a visit another time. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Oh. Hello. Never mind. Duking, how much more are you gonna take from Mirror B and his stooges? They're using you and the Colosseum. What's the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? So you just clam up. I've lost faith in you. That man went out as Silva. He's Duking's friend. But he was really angry. His face looked really scary. Yeah, well, kiddo. Sorry, I'm busy. You'll have to excuse me. Well, let's go out. You must be Mirror B's newest recruits. Well, shoot, beat it. I don't have any money to give you. I don't want money. Maybe we can go to the Colosseum now? We'll see. Oh. Dude! Someone! There's trouble! Help me! Oh my god! The chief's inside. Silva came and... Okay, well, I guess we're leaving you there. Oh my gosh. Ow, 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 that Silva's gone too far this time. He ripped out He ripped out and he ripped off one of the gears. Colosseum's gonna be without power. Chief! Are you... Chief, are you alright? Yeah, the only thing bruised is my pride. It was only Silva, but so I wasn't expecting any trouble. Huh? But isn't Silva Duking's trusted lieutenant? What's his motive for doing this? That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum can just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you younglings. Thanks, I'll be fine now. But I need to ask a favor. Will you hear me out? Yeah. If the Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. I need you to find that gear Silva ran off with. I'm counting on you, younglings. Okay, I guess we're doing the police's job. You okay? Silva, you must have been driven to desperation. Guess so. Well, I saw him down here, so we're gonna go look for him down here. Didn't take him long to do that. You. No, you're not Silva? Okay, I'm losing my mind then. Hi, Miss Fortune Tally Lady. And to, what you seek? What is missing for or have you sought? Yeah. Good. It's really what? Okay. I have no idea where it's gonna be. Well, I guess we'll just have to look for it. He wouldn't just be in one of these buildings, right? We've probably gotta go somewhere else to look around for him. Can I still not go in here? No? Okay, well, let's go to the Colosseum. That's probably the main place to look and see. We have a terrible problem. The Colosseum doors suddenly stopped working. They won't open. Oh, I don't know what to do. We can't hold battles this way. They were just going to open registration for the next challenge, but now this. What's going on here? I don't know. What did you just say? The power's gone out in the Colosseum? Tell me you're joking. I was supposed to win the knockout challenge this time. Well, it's not like I actually had my fortune read or anything, yeah. Hello. It's quite strange. The windmill came to a sudden stop a while ago and it stayed that way. I wonder what's wrong. Did it have a breakdown? Breakdown, breakdown. Doo 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 doo. To go to Duking's, I guess. He might be in there ranting and raving about it. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, Rui, come on. If you get left behind, you keep that mess up. Wait. This? Oh. Okay, never mind. It's not that one. Hello, your friend stole a thing. What? Silva cut the power to the Colosseum? Urgh. Okay, apparently none of this is helping. Where? That's just a regular gear. There's just so much junk in this city. This one. Appears to be junk. Damn. No gears over here. That one? Maybe? No. Okay. I have a hunch. But I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna go see. That. Can I take this? Nope, it's just junk. Alright, never mind then. Let's try the construction lot, maybe? I don't know if it has to be in that town, or if it could be somewhere else. Ah! There we go. Yeah, okay. We got it! You threw it over here for some reason. Let's go bring it back. We can't very well stop the evil that's happening in the Colosseum if we can't go into the Colosseum. My nose itches. Terribly sorry, Chief. Are you sure you said you're sure you're okay? Yep, I'm fine. There's no need for all the worrying. Good, that's good, but Silva, this is an outrage. No, I reckon he agonized over this and did it because he thought it was right. Can't blame the man for that. Enough about that, Duking. Instead, I think you should look over there. What, you people? Heh, I reckon you might be saying thanks, Duking. That's the gear. You found it? What amazing luck. I'll ask you to excuse me for my behavior earlier. You people seem to be trustworthy. Yeah. You have my sincerest thanks. Alright, I'll get you that gear snugly back in the gap where it belongs. Sure. Use. We did it. All done. Standing by. Let it roll. Oh, 30 long years of cranking gears. Oh, yeah. And there we go. All back the way it's supposed to be. Wahaha. This is the way it ought to be. Things are fine now. I can tell you're a man of courage and honor. I have a favor to ask. Will you hear me out? Sure. I'm grateful. I want you to enter the next Colosseum battle. I need you to win the knockout challenge and find out what's going on in there. I can tell from a glance that you're no ordinary trainer. Yeah, I mean, he's right. He's right. Yeah, he's just right. I know you can win. I'm sorry, but help me. Yeah, sure. We'll do the best we can. Which, you know, means we're gonna win. Obviously. Yep. Okay. Hello! Thank you for your patience. The power has been turned back on. I'll be happy to accept registrations for the next challenge. Hello, welcome to the Pirate Colosseum. Would you like to join a knockout challenge? Info. Held in double battle style. I mean, the whole game is. Win a challenge, you defeat 4 trainers in a row. Not a cash prize, but a TM! Ooh! Enter! Yes, I want that. Yep. Entering with the Pokemon party you have now? Yes. Alright, cool. Ooh, this is neat. Wow, this place is a mess. This is an accident waiting to happen. Look at that. Wow. No wonder they're building a new one nearby. Hawks. It's not going to be easy to get a winning streak going. Okay. Come at me. I ain't scared. Barboach and Tantrum. Okay. Probably not a good battle to have to pull all out. Do a little switcheroo here. Fusion on that. Oh, his bar's completely empty. It's all gone. Okay, cool. It's good. Water good, huh? Yeah, water absorb. Haha. Poison sting. Not very effective. Didn't even poison you. Yep. Yeah. Oh, Sandra's so cute. Look at him. He's just a little armadillo guy. And whack. Hit him with the tail. Oh, the barboach? Yeah. They're a little weird, yeah. Eek. Confusion, yes. Dude only has 2 Pokemon. Ooh. Flop. What you gonna say about it? Hmm? You still got a long, long way to go in Pyrite Colosseum. Well, you know, we'll do the best we can. Battle 2. Do I get healed between battles? Well, we'll find out. Hello, Tissler. You're planning to win it all? Oh, I didn't even get to read the rest of that. I got really distracted by her name. Natu and Meditite. Alright. Yeah, doing like the head wiggly thing. I know what I'm gonna do. Umbreon time. Hopefully Kolava can take out the, Meditite. A fighting type move on Umbreon wouldn't be fun. I think he'd still be able to take it pretty well, but it didn't kill him. He might meditate, though. Natu is so round! Spherical! Round bird. Hidden power. That's interesting. Whatever it is, it's super effective on Umbreon. So it's either fighting or bug? I think. Yeah. No, we want Flame Wheel on you and then bite on you. That's what we want. Whoosh! Look at him go. I'd like to use other Pokemon. Like, I'd like to switch, but I can't. Switch who's up front. And I don't want them to have to take a hit. Bam! There we go. Right now should be safe to switch in a Pokemon, though, if just to get the, stuff for it. Let's switch in Flaffy. Just to get a little bit of that purple bar away. Yeah. And it's also not very effective. Static. Not that it matters, it's about to die. And crunch. Well, bite, but you know. Oh. He just rolls over onto his back like, ooh. So cute. Tissler. What you gonna say? Oh wow, you're not half bad, you. Thank you? That's a very weird statement for someone who just whooped you. But whatever. Semi-finals? Wow. Hey, what's up? You're trying to score an awesome Pokemon, aren't you? It's not gonna be easy. Vilch? Vilch? Vilch. Okay. Ooh, Electrike. Cacnea. I like both of those. I like cactuses. You know, these little round cactus. He's about to be set on fire, unfortunately, but you know, it's okay. And then we're gonna switch to Umbreon, I think, here. Yeah. Quick attack, huh? Was he using it on the lava? No, the lava does have the lower defense of the two. Fire it up, boy! Yeah! And, oh, Vulpix! Oh my goodness! Look at it, it's so cute! I have a friend that loves these. It's her favorite Pokemon. Vulpix is very cute. Look at it, it's so adorable. Oh, it's quick attacking. Ooh. Super cute. They just both keep using quick attack. It's not doing much to Umbreon, I'll tell you what. There you go, Hulk, Lava. Yep. Ooh, static, not good. Synchronized, though. Another quick attack. Not much damage. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Yeah! Ooh. No, I didn't kill it, but got close. Ow, that's not good. Attacked up. You still hit even through the paralysis. Nice. Such unique animations for the Pokemon, feigning or fighting, doing anything. It's so nice. I love the Vulpix that's just this little hop and then like a skip to the side. When Umbreon jumps back up from being hit, he adjusts his little paws on the floor. Oh, I'm so sorry, little one. So cute. What you gotta say now? Whoa, hey, maybe you do have what it takes to handle that awesome Pokemon. Yeah, you think? The finale! It's a big guy. If you can beat me, Master Mirror B could come calling for you. What? Myers. Bagon, huh? Dragon type. That's interesting. And Goldeen. Okay. Okay. I know what I want to do here. Yeah. Flappy time. Bee. Little floofy bleep. Surf? Man, it's a good thing I switched out Quilava. That would have been bad. Heck. No, at least it doesn't do much. Headbutt. Ooh. Okay. Actually, yeah, we do want to do that. And yeah. It's a good bit of damage. It's going to use that surf again, which I do not like. I want to be able to do that. At least it doesn't hit your friend in this game. I know Earthquake, I think, does in this game, though. Earthquake does. Paralyzed. Yeah! Thunder Wave again on... Well, Nickeldeen's about to die, actually. We'll Shadow Rush you. Confusion Nickeldeen. There we go. That'll do. Hehe. Bye, Goldie. For the tangles upon its belly like a dead fish. Oh my goodness. Woo! They knew what they were doing. Traumatizing every child who had a fish when they were younger. It didn't do much. Ouch. Ah. Yeah. I had to think about that. I'm like, steel is in this game, right? Yes, yes it is. Okay. Steel wasn't in Generation 1, but it's in Generation 2. This is Gen 3, so there is steel typing. Magmite is steel, not just electric. It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie. Alright. What else you got? Delibird. Oh, that's also a good thing for Quilava to be in for. Metal sound. Missed! Alright, time to Flame Wheel that, yes. Because it's going to resist my confusion, so we're just going to confusion on the Delibird. Delibird's pretty unfortunate. Can't really do much unless you teach it TMs. Yeah! Dink on the ground. Present. It can either give you a present that hurts or give you a present that heals. Like that! The enemy just healed us. Thank you! Reflect wore off, not that matters. Flame Wheel and Confusion. There we go. SPM will carry. Finish this off. Yep. And we done. That's it. We won! Haha! Myers, you're some kind of strong. Good things could be in store for you. Yeah, but not for you. Or Mirror B for that matter. Hey Rui, I won! Congratulations, you're the champion! You battled fabulously! Please accept your cash prize, you have a lot of money. And the victory prize is at TM06. Isn't that toxic? I think that's toxic. Looking forward to your next entry. Let's check. Yep, it's toxic. I have no idea who we're going to teach that to yet. Probably Umbreon would be good for that. Is stall people out. What else? Yeah, we'll teach that to Umbreon now, actually. It's good for Umbreon. Toxic. Yes. 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 Yeah, I don't really care about Snatch. We'll get rid of that. And poof! Forgot how to use Snatch and learn Toxic. Nice. That'll be helpful. We're gonna save. Okay. Let's get moving. First, I'm going to switch some people around. Put an Umbreon and Flaffy up front, I think. Yes. Yeah. Hey. He didn't even enter. He got a tummy ache before even entering. Poor dude. Hello. Hi there, you must be the superb trainer who has emerged triumphant in our latest battle challenge. Mirror B, the town's true mover and shaker, wishes you to have a gorgeous gift. Now follow me. Well, I'll follow. Hey, this is the place we couldn't get into before. I wondered, it looked suspicious. This dude led us right into his base. Ooh, what's that? Folder? Right, I'm back with our latest challenge champion. Let's present our lucky winner with a shadow Pokemon and watch the chaos unleash. Woohoo! Oh, nice one. Our new champ is quite the appealing charmer. What? Why you keep hitting on me? Ma'am, I'm not interested. It makes a nice change from the parade of macho muscle men. Wait, this isn't happening. That guy. He's that tabby guy that Mr. Mirror B'd been carrying on about. What? The same guy that messed with us in Fennec City? God, I didn't know that when I let him in here. I'll boot you back out. No, you won't. Nor? Cypher Peon Nor would like to battle. Okay. Yanman Pineco. Yanman. Let's go. Bugs. Actually not good for Umbreon. Okay. Oh, what was Shadow Pokemon? Yanma? Interesting. Yanmega's not a... Man. Mischievous gets an evolution, Yanma gets an evolution, and both of them are Shadow Pokemon in a game where they don't have evolutions yet. Unfortunate. We do not have an electric move that can damage, but we will still Underwave that, and we will... Yeah. I was thinking about it. We're switching to Noctowl. Having two Shadow Pokemon out on the field might be a bit tricky, but we'll see. Noctowl's almost actually fully thinged as well. That's surprising. Uproar. Thunderwave. Zippity zap. Yeah. Paralyze. Rapid spin. Whee! Didn't do much. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we're gonna use Thunder Wave on you, and... Oh, I should have used... It's okay. Actually, we'll... Anyway. Shadow Rush on you. Fly on you. Going up. Whoop! Oh, Fluffy! Dang it. They're up or... Ouch! Bite? Oh, that's bad. Well, if I can kill it in one shot, it's not gonna matter if it's biting. Okay. Speed boost. Call Fluffy. Wake up, buddy. We got work to do. One shot it, please. Heck. That's bad. That's real bad. It's still biting. We're gonna have to... I have an idea. See if it works. Yes! Yes! You brilliant bird! Yes! Bide would have been real bad if it had unleashed. But it couldn't. Because it's sleeping. Woo! Fluffy! Come on, Fluffy, hit it back. And please don't kill yourself. Didn't do much. Woo! Okay, we need to get Fluffy out of here. He keep raising his speed. Put Quagsire out, I guess. We need to take out this Pineco. I don't like biting. It makes me nervous. Up we go. Uproar. Well, we woke up due to the uproar. Forgot about that. It's alright, he'll be dead next turn. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna try a Pokeball on him. I don't think a Pokeball would work. I think he's got a higher catch rate than that, but... or lower, or whatever. He's got a harder catch rate than that. Nope, yep, popped right out. That's what I thought was gonna happen. But he's paralyzed and can't move, so that's good. Down we come, and there goes the Pineco. Okay. We're alright. Plop it. Plop. You have more Pokemon? Heck. Alright. Just keep doing this. We need to get a little more damage off on that, Yanma. There we go. That should be better. In a hole! That's annoying. We're gonna come down before he comes out. Ugh. Wiggle. Wiggle. Dang it! Yanma's not an easy catch, despite, you know, it being not really the best Pokemon. Just because it's rare doesn't mean it's strong, ladies and gentlemen. First it missed, and then he used Dig. He used Dig on... Yep, Quagsire, that's what I thought. Okay, Whew. We're gonna try Great Ball. Please stand ball. Wiggle. 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 Yes! Okay. One less thing to have to worry about. Surskit. Alright. This I can handle. Noctowl's been extremely, dependable. He's a good boy. He really helps in pinch. Every time I've needed him to come through, he has. It's crazy. You can't dig, though. Bubble! Water absorb. Get some HP back from that. Oh, hyper mode. Okay. Alright, that's fair. And you missed. Come on, let's call. Quagsire, wake up! There you go, buddy. Noctowl doing some flying. Bam! Yep. Good stuff. Oh, he couldn't stay on his little stick leggies no more. Poor baby. Underground again. Use amnesia. You know what? We're gonna do what he just did. We'll come up first. Or he'll come up first. This time. Because here he comes up out of the ground. this, and Noctowl comes down. Wham! Good stuff. Just gotta get that timing right. It's no surprise now how you managed to win the tournament. Yeah, you think? Thinks I'm some sort of chump, he does. It's useless. I don't stand a chance of winning. Now hold on. You're the one who brought him here. They both ran. Oh, hi. Dookie. Oh, you're safe. I heard you entered this building. It had me worried. Dookie, this is where they were giving shadow Pokemon to the winners of the battle challenges. Shadow Pokemon? Those ferocious Pokemon that even attack people? Yes, they're giving away shadow Pokemon to thugs for some reason. It doesn't look good. They were using the Colosseum to do that? Big lady, my papa's Pokemon was taken away by Mirror B as a prisoner. He did what? Mirror B used a dirty move like that? It's Papa's Plusle. I'm so worried that they might be mean to it. It's humiliating, but with Plusle in their filthy hands, my own hands are tied. He's not getting away with this, that rotten Mirror B. But we're here now. We'll get that Plusle back for you, right, Tabby? Oh, heck yeah. Nobody takes someone's cute electric mouse on my watch. I know I can always count on you, Tabby. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Rui. Doogie, it's dangerous inside this building. You've got to get everyone to safety. Thanks for everything. I have to depend on you. I have no choice. Be careful anyways. Mirror B might look like a clown, but his battling's all business. I should be okay. What's this? Tabby found an Ian file. Obtained the Ian file. Ian file H is written on the file's cover. Read it? Yeah. Hyper mode. Shadow Pokemon, perhaps because of their overwhelming power, may behave abnormally at times. They may engage in such behavior as ignoring orders or even turning on their own trainers in battle. I have named this Hyper mode. On the plus side, Hyper mode raises the critical ratio of Shadow Rush. However, Hyper mode also prevents the use of items on the Pokemon. Hyper mode is easily dispelled. Simply call the Pokemon by name. However, this method has a major drawback. Calling the Shadow Pokemon's name causes the closed door of its heart to loosen even open. Further research is urgently needed. Shadow Pokemon Lab Chief Ian. I don't think that's a drawback at all. I think that's fine. Can't go in here. Even though I really want that thing in there. How are we looking? Not great. Fluffy's doing pretty good. You're close. Both of you are already at naive nature, mild nature. They've got everything so far. We just need these two up, and I would love to get to that healing table, but I don't think we can without fighting somebody, so we're... Well, hold on, let's see. Okay, so we can't get to it. Oh, wait, no we can't. Heck. What do you think you're doing here? Dang it. I tried. Roller Boy Pike would like to battle. Pike? I didn't know you were a child of Pokemon. I thought you were from Critical Role. You have Tailo and Hoot Hoot. Tailo! I love Tailo. Hoot Hoot. We already have a Noctowl. Flaffy's hurt. We need to heal. Neither of these are Shadow Pokemon. No, okay. We're gonna... Actually, we'll just switch Flaffy out, because we're about to, switch to Cracker. We're about to get healed anyway. Umbreon. Bite the Tailo. I don't really want to waste any healing items if I don't have to. Yeah, that focus energy is not good. We don't want to keep doing that. Foresight. Maybe no ghost type Pokemon. I'm dark. Not. Are you trying to use psychic moves on me? I don't think that's how that works. Endeavor? Uh-oh. Ow! Rude. There we go. There's a reason we need to get rid of Talo. Being strong. I like Swallow. Talo and Swallow are good. Backflips and then we did like little backflip bounces. Oh, I missed. Of course. So I think it feels like when they're doing an actual attack that's oh, that didn't do much. Move, and kaboom. Oh! Oh no! Okay. Get him this time? Yeah! Nice! Wow! Wrecked him, Quagsire. Good job. It seems like they're more likely to go into hyper mode when they're actually using Shadow Rush, so... I'm no match. I must level up some more. Yeah, heck off, kid. Yes, I would like to restore my Pokemon, please. Woof! A couple of them were real low. Okay. That's Umbreonette. Still not quite there. Okay. What can I see? Quirky! Laffy's quirky. And impish. Interesting. Alright. You still don't have a new move yet. Alright, that's okay. Now, we're gonna come over here. Let me take a look at what's in Pokemon. Getting a good amount. Save. 10. We have 10 now. Alright, cool. Now, we'll talk to this lady over here. Hello. Too bad for you. This elevator is off limits. Is it now? Chaser Kai would like to battle. Alright. Vampy! Oh, baby. Ooh, Trapinch. Give me that Trapinch. I want a Flygon. Give it to me. Give it. No, neither of them are Shadow Pokemon. That's unfortunate. But they're both ground types, so we're have to switch out Fluffy. Quagsire, help! Umbreon. Let's do Toxic on that. Trapinch has a tendency to have some pretty powerful moves early on. I think it gets Rock Slide really early, which is crazy. Is it Rock Slide? Actually, that might have been Larvitar, not Trapinch. I know that some of the lower level Pokemon, or some of the lower levels of like the dragons and then the pseudo legendaries and stuff get pretty strong moves early on. Sandtomb, yeah. Not good, but not the worst. But he got Crunch really early on, too. We do not have a water type move yet, which is not good. Yeah. We're just gonna whittle them down. Missed? Oh. Oh well. Ooh! Dang! Destroyed him, man. Take down. But baby, this is gonna hurt yourself. Little guy. Oof. Girl, excuse me. Do it anyway. Chopsticks. Poison. Poison. It helps. Shadow Rush. Wham! Didn't die. That's okay. Hit with a bit of recoil. Odor Slew. Sniffing? I've been identified. Okay. Yes, take that damage. Slam, and then we'll bite. Ow! hit. Quagsire going hard. Umbreon's almost up to level 29 where Espeon is. It'll be nice to get them both at the same levels as everybody else, since everybody else is like 30 right now. Oh, I didn't even read what she said. I completely missed it. No matter what, this elevator is off limits. Door's locked. Okay. It's a report that's not going to open it. So I need a key to open it. She won't open it. What are these? Are these vending machines? Oh. Dang it. I was hoping I could get some healing items out of that, but no. It's okay. There's a dude there. I think we're okay for now. Hello. Hoo. My Pokemon are looking for a chance to go wild. Booyah! Booyah. It says booyah anymore. Geets. His name is Geets. Larvitar! I want it! I want it! I love Tyranitar. I want it so bad. Give me your Pokemon. Give it. I want it. No, it's not a Shadow Pokemon. That makes me sad. Ugh. Alright, we'll do this. And that. Focus energy. Oh, I don't like that. No, stop getting pumped, please. You're a fish. You don't need to do that. I also like Carvanha and Sharpedo. Glass cannons they may be. I still like them. I'm sorry, little guy. I would take you home, take you away from that bad man. But the game won't let me. I think you can get a Tyranitar in one of the games, but it's not until like super late. So it's kind of like, why even bother giving me one if I can't use it? On like anything. Shadow Rush. Actually, hold on. Shadow Rush that, and then we bite this one, because Carvanha is dark type, so he's gonna resist that bite if I did it on him. Larvitar's not dark yet. He doesn't get dark to Tyranitar. He is rock ground at the moment, which is why I can't paralyze him with Flossing. That's okay, I poisoned him. You'll have to deal with that. Rough skin, ouch. Thrash, that's gonna hurt. Oh! Eee. Ah, paralyzed. Okay. Take that damage. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we do that. I know I said I wasn't gonna do a lot, but I think we really need to take out that Larvitar and do it more damage. There we go. That did enough to at least take out the Carvanha. Rough skin, not fun. Barboach again? That's the second one we've seen. We saw one in the Colosseum too. The strange fish has returned. Ow. Rude. Ah! Died to poison. Ooh, 29. We're getting there. Alright, Shadow Rush and Bite. That should do it. Barboach is not that bulky. He's just a little fishy. Well, maybe he will take me. Oh no, not you too! Come on now. Oh, okay, it's on Umbreon. Umbreon's got really good defenses. We're okay. Go, Flaffy, go! Woo! Almost. So close. Alright. Hot Spore. I don't want Fluffy to do anything more to hurt itself. There we go. Good stuff. Whew. Beat you, Geets. I wanna go wilder. No wilder for you. Chill. Relax. My Pokemon don't look like they've gone wild enough, but I'll let you off with just this time. Sure. Excuse me, Ray, we need to go back downstairs and heal real quick. Thankfully, it's like right here. Super convenient. go. Order. In me. Coming through. Hello. Hold on, who we got up front? Laffy. Umbreon. I guess that's fine. Okay. You. Abnormality detected. Target locked on. What? Gear. Gear would like the battle. Hunter. Remoraid and Magnemite. Another Magnemite. My legs hurt. Sit from. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we still have no electric type move that does damage, but yeah, that's okay. We do what we gotta do. We will. Yeah. And that doesn't work on that thing because it's steel. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Yeah. Should be fine. We should be okay to do this. Lava should be able to handle the Magnemite. Hopefully. He's a good boy. Sidewave. Ow! Is that side beam or sidewave? I missed text. Whee! I like it just runs with reckless abandon. Like, whee! Supersonic. Oh, okay, goodness. Alright, we'll do that again, and then we'll... Actually... Magnemite doesn't have, Levitate, so... Dig! It's 4 times effective. Ha! You missed. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. Yeah! You can't pile up on Quilava when he's underground. Jerks. Laffy, wake up! Maybe he'll get an actual electric move now. That'd be nice. And kaboom! Yes! 4 times effective. Goodbye, Magnemite. I like that Quilava's got dig. You still can't confuse him. Thundershock! There we go. That's what we needed. Or smokescreen. Just so that Fluffy can have the spotlight here. Come on, Fluffy, do that zippity zap you do. Missed again. Wow, he has no luck in hitting that. I think it's like a 55 accuracy, so you know, no wonder. Fluffy's got an electric move. Yay! Now we just need to get Quagsire a water move. Emergency! Mayday! Mayday! You got wrecked. Abnormality detected in friendly Pokemon. Yeah, what? Oh, did I have friendly Pokemon? Well, yeah, 2 of them evolved from friendship. Espeon and Umbreon. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my eye itches. Alright. We'll keep going. We should be okay to keep going. What's in here? Oh, there's a dude. I want that item. I have to get past you to get that, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. Dang it. Oh well. We'll fight him. My beloved Pokemon, see? Fresh prey! Ew. That's a little weird. Man, my eye still itches. Wingo! Wooper! It's a mini! It's a mini Quagsire! I love Wooper! It's so cute! I like Wingull, not so much Pelipper. Pelipper's okay. Ooh, we're so cute. Ow. Rude. Bite it. Come. I know Umbreon's a dark type, but he just seems so polite when he fixes his little paws, you know? He like looks down at the floor and he's like, I have to make sure I'm standing properly. It's cute. One-shot that Winkle. Good job, Fluffy. Slam! You did a little jump flip. Ooh, he got paralyzed. Alright, we'll Shadow Rush, since electric type moves aren't gonna work on him. He's ground. Let me bite him. Bite him. Well done, team. Oh, I'm sorry, Whooper. Oh, he just flopped forward on his belly. Poor baby. I feel a little bit bad, but what you gonna do? Ah, my beloved Pokemon. Well, that's what happens when you make them do crime. Ah, my beloved Pokemon are all beat up. Yeah. Crime's bad. What's this? 5 Great Balls. Oh. I mean, it's not that I guess they're good to have. The fun thing will be when I first get my first Ultra Ball and I just use that for the entire rest of the game. I should really get some more potions once we get out of here. I've got like 1 super potion, 4 regular potions. How's Fluffy doing? Close. I'll just give him 1. Oops, I accidentally went into my PDA. Email. Yeah, I didn't know I could get email. Items. There's 1 potion on Fluffy. There we go. Just to get him into the green. Hello. You're like a bug Pokemon drawn to a candle. I'm going with these Pokemon. Okay. Ackman. Electrike and Voltorb. We need Quilava. And actually, we'll switch to Quagsire. Ground. Fluffy's so cute. Umbreon's also quite cute. Alright. Quagsire. It is time. Yeah, we're gonna switch Umbreon out for Quilava as well. I think Quagsire and Quilava are a good tag team here. He's actually almost down to that 1 bar as well. Okay. Charging. We're gonna Shadow Rush that guy. We dig that one. What? Ow! I love how he goes back on like 1 little footsie, like ee! And then he comes back up and he's okay. Sonic Boom. Ow! That hurts. And he does a little hop. In the ground. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Okay. Quagsire, wake up, please. Good morning. He's up. He's all excited. He's a little tail waggle, like digging time. Bam! Oh, didn't actually kill him. That's interesting. Stronger than I thought. I guess it's not stab, so... Stab, by the way, means same type attack bonus. If your Pokemon is the same type as the move you're using, it does extra damage. Oh, we got Surf now. That's good. We don't really need it right now, but we're gonna do a thing. Attack. Okay. It goes E. He gets hit. Charging power again. Dig underground, please. Should be able to kill it. Yep. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, we got static. Not fun. We'll definitely have to go back down to the Healy thing after this. He just keeps charging. I don't think he knows what else to do. Dig. Alright. Ow. Come on, Shadow Rush. Ha! Yeah! Good stuff. Goodbye. This wasn't good enough. This is dilemma. Yeah. No glory for the fallen. I'm crushed. He's so dramatic. Alright, let's go back down and heal real quick and then we can keep going. Fluffy is very close to having the gate fully open. Alright. Yeah, down here. Yes. Nice. Alright. Now we should be able to go up the stairs past this big guy. Fight this lady. Yeah, we should be fine like this. Hello. Come and get some. We're gunning our engines. Okay. Ryder Raleen would like to battle. What you got? Doduo and a Lediba? Okay. You say so. Flying types. And we have Fluffy out front. Oh my goodness, what on earth will we ever do? Rage. And an angry bird. Not like the game, but you know. Fight time. I also really like that Umbreon's symbols actually like fade and glow. I think that's really good. Well, somebody finally confused him, but it wasn't that last guy who tried like 4 times and failed. But it matters. Fluffy's about to destroy this guy. Oh, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay. That would have done more, but that's okay. It's just a Thunder Shock. We need like Thunder Punch or Thunder Bolt to really do the big damage. No, not on both of them, you jerk! Oh, okay. Well, that's annoying. Oh my gosh, that did way more to Fluffy. Could you maybe not do that? Yeah. We're gonna all focus in on Pursuit. Would you think I was gonna... switch someone out? It was not gonna be Umbreon, that's for sure. If I was gonna switch somebody out, it would be Fluffy. Come on, Umbreon. Yes! Come on! He's still not dead. You know, I don't remember Ladybug being that bulky. But, you know what, whatever. Come on, Fluffy. Yes! Okay. We're good. The main threat, which is the fucking Ladybug for some reason, is out. Thought it would have been the 2-headed bird, but nope. Sure wasn't. Swablu! Oh, another Swablu. I really want that. Okay. Fury attack. Ow. Ow. Please stop. Oh. No! Oh, I thought it had ended. Oh, you jerk! You killed my Fluffy! I'm upset. Come on, Umbreon. Ah, the Ladybug is coming back to haunt me. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Surf. Come on, Umbreon. Ah. Okay. Alright, I guess this is my payback for having that other person miss with it so many times. Attack though. Well, it's a good thing that Surf is a special attack. Whoosh! Lots of water. Goodbye, Dodrio. Or Doduo. Sorry, not a Drio yet. Oh, that didn't do anything to the Swablu. Umbreon, maybe you want to snap out of confusion sometime soon? No? Okay. Still trying to look polite even when he's hitting himself in the face. Hello! Good music, right? Yes, finally Umbreon snapped out. There we go. Growl. There. Wham! And down goes the Swablu. Alright. That was a little more frustrating than I had intended. We need to go heal Fluffy back up. Releen. Dropped in the dirt where you belong. You're hurting my fluffy sheep. I only lost because I didn't have any shadow Pokemon this time. No, you lost because you suck. Let's go heal. Heal Fluffy. Poor Fluffy did not deserve that. Yes. Alright, I think we'll put Quagsire up front now, because I think Fluffy's bar is empty. Yep. Quagsire still has a little bit left to go. How's Umbreon looking on experience? He is almost to level 30. Espeon's like halfway there. Okay. Once Umbreon gets to level 30, we'll switch Espeon back in. Still can't get up that, whatever that is. Alright. Lots of trainers in here. Hello. My Pokemon are solid troopers. Check them out. There's a lot of people in here. Tura would like to battle. Okay. Oh my gosh! So cute! There's no Ratnishville. Adorable babies. Oh my goodness, it's adorable. Alright, well. Okay. Switch to Quilava, I suppose. Have Umbreon take out this field. This feels so cute. It's just a little orb. I have a very soft spot in my place for round Pokemon. Look at him! Look at him! So cute! So cute! Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Doesn't do anything to barely either of them. Aurora Beam. Wow. So adorable. He just goes, what? Okay. Flame Wheel on Zora. We're gonna Toxic that Spheal. Whoosh! Nice. One shot. The lava's pulling his weight. Toxic. Alright. Bye, Spheal. Yeah, poison. Sorry, little buddy. You're super adorable. But... Wah! Not very effective. And hurt. So sad. Alright, we're gonna Shadow Rush. Fire's not gonna do a lot, and then we bite. Boom! Yep. One more bite should do it. And, yep, there we go. Oh no! So sad! Oh no, I feel guilty. No! What is happening? I'm doing the right thing! I'm fighting the bad guys! Why do you have such cute Pokemon? How dare you! How dare you! Oh. Oh, the pain. Okay. So admit it, my Pokemon are decent, huh? Even though they can't win. Give me your Spheal. Give it to me. Oh well. Self-reliant with apparently difficult books. Okay. item. What is it? A revive! That'll come in handy. We don't need it right now. We're pretty good. Quagsire. It's just a sliver left there. I think Umbreon is almost level 30 as well. Yep. Okay, one more battle ought to do it. And I think... Yeah, okay. My Pokemon can dance with elegance even in a dump like this. Congratulations. Toddy? Toady? Toddy? Okay. Horsey and Oddish, alright. Grass type's not good for... Not good for Quagsire, so... I have an idea. I have an idea. I know what I'm gonna do. Borb. It's Borb time. Umbreon. Fight it. Quagsire should not be out against grass type things. But Noctowl can beat up grass type things easy. I would have put Quilava out if it weren't for that Horsey. Oh, Dragon Dance. That's fancy. Cattle Dance. Wow! Critical hit. Oh my gosh, Umbreon, are you okay? Noctowl, wow. Flail. Oof. That Paddle Dance did a lot. It was a critical hit in fairness. It'll do less the next time it hits, but jeez. Now level 30. Woo! Confuse Ray. Ooh. I think I'd rather have it over Taunt. Don't get me wrong, Taunt's nice in certain situations, but Confuse Ray is so helpful. Something toxic and confused. Secret power. I think having just a normal type move for now would be good, just in case. So yeah, we'll get rid of Taunt. Got that Confuse Ray. Yeah! Sandshrew! Look at him! So cute! Petal Dance. Oof! Ouch. That Oddish hits like a truck. Now he's confused and fatigued, though. We're gonna Toxic to Sandshrew and let Noctowl kill the Oddish. There we go. Okay, we're alright. Oh. His little leafies curled inward. Oh. Toxic time. I'm sorry, Sandshrew. A lot of these Pokemon that we're seeing are Pokemon that we saw in the Colosseum fights. Swords Dance. Wow. What a move. Gotta be careful of that. Alright. We're gonna reflect. We're gonna confuse Ray. It just Swords Dance, and I don't want to take too much damage from anything it's gonna do. And we confuse Ray. Good combo. It's confused. It's gonna hurt itself real bad if it hits itself. Yep. Because it just did a Swords Dance, so it does a butt ton more damage to itself than it does to us. Alright, now we go on the offensive. Uh-oh. Noctowl, come on now. Well, he's just stuck in hyper mode now. Can I get him out of... Is he just stuck in hyper mode when he's not in the battle? Dancing alone doesn't win any battles. No. No, it doesn't, ma'am. The end is always so cruelly pitiless. Oh, whoa. Yeah, he's still in hyper mode. We need to... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Well, actually... Hold on. Espeon goes here. You go up here. Okay. Hello? big lady. Now, what compels someone like you to come here just for the sake of getting thrashed by me? The lust for battle. Elite. Cacnea and Tentacool. Okay. Cal and Espeon combo. We need to wake Knockall up out of this mess. Call you and Confusion on the Tentacool. Noctowl, maybe wake up Wakey? There we go. For the first time he's ever been in hyper mode. Wild that. Constrict. Does like 2 damage. Alright. Growth. I don't know if Cacnea even has. Well, he might have Feint Attack. Well, either way, we're gonna fly. Get rid of that Tentacool. There we go. Pin Missile. That's also not good for Espeon. Okay, we're gonna return. Noctowl's gonna hit that first. It might kill it anyway. Yep. Didn't matter. Goodbye, Cacnea. You turned the tables on me. Sure did. Grr. Done in, but how? What blind spot did you exploit? I don't know, the fact that your Pokemon weren't very strong? Also, you know, type advantages help. We're gonna go back and heal, and then I think we'll call it a day. Since it is coming up on the 2-hour mark. Alright. We've gotten pretty much everybody on our team's door all the way open, I believe. Open. Yep. We just need to actually get to the point where we can, like, have them not be shadow Pokemon anymore. Alright. We're going to save the game. Alright. Cool beans. Alright, well. That was fun. Let's see, the next stream is gonna be on the 7th. Yep, April 7th. So tune in then and we'll pick this back up and play more of it. Hopefully we'll actually get to Mirror B that time. I don't know if we will or not, but yeah. It was great having y'all here. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.